What is the biggest misconception of you? What's a viewer opinion that is incorrect people have about you?
What's something incorrect? I would say that they probably think I'm mean. I'm really nice. I'm not mean. You can speak to me if you see me. You don't gotta be looking at me like I'm mean. You can say hi. I might look mean, but that's just my resting face. You can say hi, okay? You don't gotta think we're beefing.
Have you lost or gained opportunities from this misconception of people thinking you're mean?
Um, I have lost opportunities because I was being mean. But I just like, I don't know. I don't be caring. If I feel like you said something off the wall or like some dumb shit to me, I'm instantly just gonna go off and let you know like that was stupid.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
What's some shit I heard? I remember I was in middle school. It was something on the bathroom wall. I forgot what the fuck it said. It was some dumb ass shit, man. I'm mad I can't remember. But I know something I did hear. The craziest rumor I heard that I was not sexy. Who the fuck told y'all that lie? Who said that? Who said I was not? Who said sexy wasn't sexy? Come on now. Stop it. Cut it out.
And speaking on the subject of middle school, care to share the middle school you attended?
I went to Normandy Middle. Yeah.
And what part of the world is that located
in? That's on Lucas and Hunt, but it's a ghetto school. They was ghetto in this school. They know about Normandy.
In St. Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's your policy on rumors? Are you the type that clears them up and addresses them? Or sweep it under the rug and let people talk?
I let people talk. I like when people talk. I'm going to let y'all think what y'all want to think. I don't never clear no rumors up. I don't care what you think. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. For real. I don't care if they said I had AIDS. Y'all think I'm going to go in there and put some paperwork and try to prove any? I really do not be caring. I just don't even feed into rumors, for real. I don't address it. I just don't care.
Is there a question you receive you dislike getting asked? Something you can't stand to answer, perhaps. Maybe it's a repetitive question, something you receive all the time. Could be from fans, could be from strangers asking you this.
Well, honestly, the first thought that popped in my head was when niggas say, can I suck their dick? No, I'm not sucking your dick. No. That's why I started laughing. I just hate when niggas ask that. If you that nigga, I might, but don't ask me. It just gotta happen. It gotta be natural. You can't ask me what? No, that's not gonna happen.
Have people ever questioned your sexual orientation?
I mean, yes. I mean, like girls done tried to come on to me and stuff, but I can't do it. I can't do no bitches. These hoes do too much. And they coochie probably smell like fish. I could not. I be like, I don't see how niggas do it. Cause y'all, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say that. You stinking.
Now, on the subject of relationships, at this point in your life, are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
And why are you single?
Get at me. Cause my baby daddy is a cheater, and I had to get on up out of there. We still cool though.
And how long have you been single for at this point? Rough estimate.
I was gonna say a day, 2 days. I just went. Nah, for real though, it been like a year and some months for real. I don't even know if I want no nigga at this point. I just want a couple, like 10 of them. 10 niggas.
And what's that been like for you? Single for over a year. What's that lifestyle been like?
It's kind of fun. I mean, I'm laughing at my friend on the side making faces if he doing too much. But I mean, nah. I mean, being single, it's cool. It's fun. It's fun. Cause I mean, you free. You ain't gotta worry about like pleasing nobody. You just like, you just live your life. Just you free. Just free.
And care to share your current age?
I'm 24. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all, but yeah, I'm 24. I'll tell y'all, I guess. I ain't want to tell them.
And care to share your birthday while you're at it?
It's April 15th. I'm an Aries. I'm the best. Aries is the best. Only the April Aries though. I don't know about the March ones. Y'all cool, but the April Aries, we just the best. I'm telling you.
Now, you reference to someone off camera as a friend. Care to share who this friend is?
This my partner in crime, my buddy. I take on the road with me. We be outside. We handle business.
And this person will be nameless?
Um,
Or do you want to share a name?
you want to show your name? Which name? Sunny? Y'all gonna always hear me talk about Sunny. I'm always with Sunny. So if I'm out of town or in your city or something, you know I'm with Sunny. Just know that.
Care to share how you two met?
We met because how we meet Sunny?
I'm your A&R.
Yeah, that's my A&R. Yeah, we be outside together. So he reached out to my peoples and stuff and got at me. They was fucking with a bad bitch, you know.
What's your definition of big?
Big.
Yeah.
Just doing shit big, like just extra as fuck. You gotta be an extra ass person to do shit big, to be big to me. You can't be just a corny little square lame and be saying big. You're not big anywhere, you're lame. That's how I feel. Like me, I'm extra. Anything I do, nails gonna be extra. You know, outfits extra, hair extra, just everything. Like gotta be, you know, top notch, basically. Big. You know, just like my chain. Like people told me my chain was too big, but I don't care.
Little Dirk on his Instagram story posted this, quote, "Stop by all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing. A lot of this shit fake and some is overpriced.
Yeah,
Get one jeweler and stick to him.
that's true.
I'm telling you, y'all ass gonna be pissed when the truth come out."
Duh, that's totally true. I have a friend that's a jeweler. I'm plugged in. I'm Sexyy Red. I'm plugged in everywhere. Beauty supplies, jewelry stores, I'm telling you. So I got my friend that work at the jewelry store. I be all in the back with him. We be talking to the people out of town that got the diamonds. Should I even put them on game? I ain't even finna put y'all on game. But just know, like, y'all is getting y'all head cracked, bust all that. Bad.
Before we go on any further, can you detail the jewelry you have on during this interview?
Okay. So first I got my big sexy chain from 5-star STL. I got my Rolex watch gifted to me by my team when I signed. And I have a diamond bracelet. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna say I forgot where I got this from. The real story on where I got this where I got this from. You know how like you be in the hood and crackheads be selling all shit. So the crackhead had this for $200 and he stole it from Zales and it had the tag on it and everything with the price. It was $2,000. So I'm like, yeah, how much you want for it? He said 200. Of course, give me that. Yeah, definitely.
The ring?
My ring, I ain't gonna lie, it was like 200. I got this from out here in Atlanta.
Now, let's dive a little bit deeper. When it comes to the chain, why Big Sexy for the chain? Why not Sexyy Red?
Right.
Things of that nature.
I said big sexy because I'm just big sexy. I know I could have did Sexyy Red, but I just feel like, oh no, and after I had my son, I gained a little weight. Everything just turned up like real good for me. So I was just big sexy. I've been all that, but I don't know. After my son, I just really start glowing. Kids be blessings.
And that's the only child you have up to this point?
I think so. I'm just saying.
Now, you've already mentioned the jeweler behind the chain. Why this particular jeweler, out of all the jewelers you could have, customize a chain for you?
I like him because I like what he does. It's my friend. I'm going to support my friend. And he always been there for me. Like, when I didn't have no money and stuff and I used to want jewelry, he was fucking with me. He wanted to see me winning and shit. So he'd make me first I started off with a little silver Sexyy Red chain. You know, and it just got bigger and bigger. And then that's when I had got a little tiny diamond chain. And then that's when I just got more money, and then I got a big old chain. But now that I was always plugged in with him, so like he always threw me plays and stuff. You know, let me see what's going on behind the scenes with the jewelry shit. Like I know.
And when it comes to the chain, final question about that, does it get any more specific on what it's called? You mentioned diamond, I think you said diamond chain, but is it called anything specific? The necklace or the pendant?
What you mean?
Like certain setting or certain, I don't know. Sometimes people have names for
their chain.
Well, different necklaces and different types of necklaces. I didn't
Well,
know
this a Gucci link. I ain't gonna lie, this ain't no real diamonds. This just some. I had to just put this on temporary. I don't want this because I want my chain to be longer. So I'm waiting to order a longer rope. But everybody's steady saying leave it short. Long is for boys, but me, I don't care. I do what I want to do. So I'm gonna get a longer chain.
So the big sexy pendant is real diamonds, but the necklace holding the pendant.
This ain't nothing major. This just holding the chain up. I'm gonna get the real one.
Now, what about the watch?
Yeah, what about it?
This is a Rolex.
Yeah.
Does it get any more specific than that as far as the model or type of Rolex?
I don't even know. I be trying to look this mug up, but I don't even know what kind of Rolex this is. I don't know.
You mentioned this was a gift. Mm-hmm. Was this a gift you asked for? You wanted a Rolex watch, or it just was given?
I didn't ask. It happened when I signed with my team, and they surprised me, and I was so happy. I said, "Yeah, I got this for your girl, your girl." I remember that day.
And care to mention, or care to share the name of this team you're referencing?
Say Lavi. Yeah, I'm with Say Lavi. We outside. We got all the hard rappers on our team. Y'all need to fuck with us. Well, y'all ain't fucking with us, actually. Okay, because I'm telling you, we got all the hot rappers. I ain't even playing.
Any meaning behind the wrist it sits on in this interview?
The who?
The wrist. You have it on your left wrist.
I mean, I thought that's where the girls supposed to wear their stuff on the left wrist. I thought that.
Are you naturally right-handed or left-handed?
And I'm right-handed. So if I need to write something, I can't do it with this watch on.
And is this the only watch you have at this point?
Yeah.
In your jewelry collection?
Yeah, man. I'm building my collection, though, slowly but surely.
And just asking because some people, if they have more than one watch, and in this case, if you did have more than one watch, I would have asked, have you ever worn two watches at the same time?
I would. That's how extra I am. Like, if I get another watch, I'm going to have both of them on every time. That's just, you got to do it big. You got to just do you. Do that shit.
And care to share the jeweler behind the watch?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, what is your opinion on this? When it comes to the watch, you have a custom watch or bust down, as some say.
It is custom.
Be that as it may, when it comes to the debate of custom versus factory, aka plain Jane, where do you stand on that at this point?
Like, I like diamonds. I like anything that sparkle. I love glitter, like my nails. I just love, it gotta just be blingy. Everything blingy. Real blingy.
Winding down the questions about jewelry. When it comes to the ring, any meaning behind this ring?
At first, my baby daddy had bought me he bought me like 3 rings, like just, I don't know, to wear on my fingers. I don't know. But like that's when we was in a relationship, so I ain't had no more rings on my fingers. I took all them off because people used to think I was in a relationship when I had them rings on my ring fingers and stuff. So now, big single.
Any reason why the middle finger for you, out of all the different fingers you could have chosen aside from the ring finger?
You wanna know why? Because fuck y'all hoes. It's big fuck y'all hoes all the time.
And did you mention a jeweler for the ring?
No, I just got this out of a little jewelry store. Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned how much the bracelet was. The watch was a gift. But speaking of the gift, do you know how much that watch is worth by any chance?
No, I don't.
Okay. The ring, I can't remember if you put a price on the ring.
Yeah, I did. It was $200.
Okay, yes, you did mention that. What about the pendant? Care to share?
I can't tell y'all that because I got it for a good play. Not even a good play. Like, okay. I can't tell y'all the secret. That's why Dirk said what he said. Because people be really getting their head bust. But we know where the real diamonds at. And we know the people that got the shit. And that shit don't even be costing how much them jewelers be charging people. They put, they the middleman. Of course they gonna put their tax on there. They gonna put hella tax on there. They can put whatever they want to. Y'all don't even be knowing that. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. That's really what Dirk talking about.
And final question here when it comes to jewelry. Forgot to ask you this. The earrings.
Oh, yeah. Beauty supply, baby. Sexy. Yeah. These are like $9, $9.99.
Care to share the beauty store name?
Yes. Prince motherfucking Beauty Supply, the best beauty supply. They the best. They do giveaways and stuff. We just did a school giveaway. I went to the schools for homecomings and went to their pep rallies and stuff. Surprised them and all that. They were so happy. And I was giving away bundles sponsored by Prince Beauty. All my hair, I go in there and get all my hair. It's free. And I can walk in there, just shop. Put anything in the bag, it's free because they fuck with me. And then so we went to some schools. I brought all bundles for the little girls because I'm like, I remember when I was in high school and I ain't had the money and I used to want all the long hair and all that. I wanted to be cute. So I'm like, I'm going to bring them some hair. We still doing the giveaways too.
And that's also in St. Louis as well.
Yeah.
And is that a chain of stores or is that just the name of one particular store?
It's one store, but they just built another store at another location. So yeah, they doing big things.
Do you mind doing a random bag check on camera? Where you show off your bag and the contents inside it that you're comfortable with showing on camera.
Yes. Sunny. Oh my gosh. This Gucci bag.
Show it up a little higher for the full effect. There it is.
It's the Gucci bag. I got this for when I smoke when my blunt get too small and I need to smoke it. My nails too long. Let me keep that right there. I got my handy dandy comb. Needed that. I got some weed. It was a zip when I came out here. Well, it was more than a zip, but now it's gone. I be having all my phones with me. And they all on. I got some Rellos in here. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, and then I just found these. I didn't put these in there. I found these on the ground somewhere. And I got some earrings that say sexy. I got 2 debit cards. And damn, I wish I had my money on me. I ain't got my money on me. I just had that motherfucking bankroll. Yeah, I should have saw my motherfucking bankroll I just had.
What happened to the bankroll?
Well, if you must know, nosy posy, I went to go buy some things for a video shoot and I cashed out bad for the video shoot with the money that I brought out here out of town, and I'm just waiting to get reimbursed by my team. I gotta send how much I spent out here, and then they just gonna reimburse me for it.
Want to shed any light on that video shoot?
Yeah, should I send it? I mean, when is gonna drop?
Whenever you tell me to drop it.
I mean, cause this nobody know about this yet, but I mean, if I talk about it now and then after the song drop or whatever, I don't know. So what should I do?
Yeah, talk about it.
Okay.
You'll put this segment when.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll hold this for release when you're ready.
Okay. So I got a song with Summer Walker, and we just did the video shoot today, earlier. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. It was lit. It was ghetto, red shit. Y'all gotta go listen to the song. It should be out by the time this interview drop. And the song supposed to be called "If You Got the Sense That God Gave You" by Summer Walker and Sexyy Red.
So is that your song featuring her or her
It's
song featuring you?
It's her song. She hit me up. I'm like, thank you, girl. Turn me up then. Period. Shout out somewhere.
And how did she actually contact you?
Summer been fucking with me. She just like used to hear my songs and make videos to my songs, and then she started following me. And then I used to be commenting to her stuff. You know, when you follow a celebrity, you just be writing them and stuff. Then finally she had wrote me back one day after she seen my page or heard my music. And we just been clicking since. And she had Aries like me. We just kind of the same, for real.
And when you say follow each other and page, are you referring to a
Instagram?
Okay.
On Instagram. Yeah, that's how all these. That's how everybody meet nowadays. Instagram, TikTok.
And for viewers watching this, getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your Instagram screen name or TikTok screen name?
My Instagram screen name is Sexyy with 2 Y's, Sexyy Red, 314 for St. Louis. And you can just type that in anywhere, and something should pop up for me.
Now, you pulled out a variety of items from your purse. The items that you pulled out, were these your favorite brands or flavors of any of these items?
Yeah. Everything in there, yeah.
Anything else you want to mention about this? Well, one more question. You mentioned this was a Gucci bag. Okay. Does it get any more specific than that, like a particular model of Gucci bag?
It's a men's pouch. I'm like a little tomboy, low key. I'm sexy, but I'm kind of like rough with it a little bit. Well, hood with it or whatever. And this is a men's pouch. You can either wear it on the shoulder, or you can make it longer and wear it across.
And care to share what this bag cost you at the time?
It was about $1,200.
Was that amount of money you spent on that bag worth it?
Probably not, but I just wanted to spoil myself. I just wanted to do some shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna just buy myself a purse.
Anything else you want to mention about this bag? The contents in it, or a question you weren't asked? People want to know about any of this stuff.
I would have had a Glock in there, but I can't bring it on the plane, so that's all.
For viewers watching this, getting to know you for the very first time, what is your screen name on Instagram?
It's Sexyy Red, Sexy with 2 Y's. That's Sexyy 314, and you can just type that in somewhere, and some will pop up for me for sure.
Now, what's your stance on direct messages?
What that mean? What you mean by that?
DMs. Do you welcome them? Do you want them? Do you like them?
I mean, I like when people write me because I be bored and I just sit there and just go through my DMs and look at what y'all say. And sometimes the shit be making my day. And sometimes it's just like, y'all is crazy. What? It's crazy people out here in this world for real. Like, they be off in real life. Just sending shit. And sometimes I be bored. I be like, send me a dick picture or something. I make status and I just get hella dick pictures. Give me something to do.
Speaking of D-pics.
He said D-pics.
Do you think these pics you received in the past are genuine or using someone else's photo?
I be thinking it's them because sometimes the shit don't look good. Sometimes if it look good, I go to their page, but they be ugly as fuck. They won't put their face in it. And that's always the case. Like, the ugliest niggas be having the biggest dicks or something. And they be sending videos shit, but as soon as you go to their page, you be like, nah. You lame too? Oh, no.
Now, are these pictures of growers or showers?
Sometimes I be getting little dick pics. Like, they don't care. They gonna send what they working with. And sometimes little dicks ain't bad either. They cool.
So what makes a good D-pic and what makes a bad D-pic? And this is for guys out there watching,
Right.
sending it to
Okay.
a potential female like yourself.
This is
And
what
want to send a good picture of that nature.
I want to see, it can be looking a little clean down there. Look, no, I don't want it to be looking all nasty looking and stuff. And like with all stuff all on your legs and shit. It can also be clear. I don't want no little bumps and stuff on it. Ooh. It can curve, baby, yeah. Yeah, like a little curve. Just be cute. Like, you know what a cute dick look like. Y'all know if y'all shit ain't it. Cause if a bitch can look at theyself and say like, nah, my coochie ugly or my titties ugly, I know y'all know if y'all dicks is little. Stop lying to yourself. Can y'all stop doing that for me?
Now, what does that tell you about a person? If they're willing to send you a picture and it's
They
a small...
bold. That tells me you don't care. Cause I done got some little dick pictures and I'm just like, you know this motherfucker little. Why would you do that? Why would you set yourself out like that? Honestly, but I mean, I can't do nothing but respect it because that's what you was born with and you happy with it. I can't do nothing but respect it, honestly. I respect it.
And in your opinion, what's little?
Little is like, I hate skinny. Ew, it just disgusts me. Skinny dicks. I hate skinny ones. If it's short, it's a turn off. Very much so a turn off. And sometimes, if your balls little, I like big balls. I need a nigga with some big balls, okay?
Now, how often do you check your DMs? Generally speaking, not of just about the D pics, but just...
All the time, because I be bored and I just want to see y'all compliment me. Like, I post a picture and I just keep going back to my DMs just to see y'all say, oh, you cute. And I sometimes I don't even say nothing. I just be looking at like, ah. But I be writing back because I be like, okay, they being nice to me. So I be kind and speak back and say thank you.
Have DMs replaced emails? Like, are people DMing you instead of emailing you, for example?
Of course, yes.
What about text messages?
What about?
Are people DMing you instead of texting you, even if they have your phone number?
Yeah, I do that. Because me, I don't text. I don't text nobody back. Everybody know that. I could be sitting right on my phone, not texting back. But be all on Instagram or Facebook, and I don't care. No, I'm not finna act like I'm not on Facebook because I don't want to text you back. I'm going to still be on Facebook active and Instagram sharing shit, laughing. And I don't care. You can be mad all you want to. You better write me on her because I don't want to text. And I DM back and forth if I'm on that social site.
You mentioned Facebook. Care to share your Facebook page?
Nah. I be wilding on there. Y'all don't need to add me on there. I don't need y'all crazy out-of-towners. Because remember back in the day when you had a Facebook page and you was only friends with people that you knew and only people that's in your city? I feel like Instagram is for the people that's all over the world. And so I don't just add anybody. I don't want to just see anybody down my newsfeed. You know what I'm saying? I want to see family, friends. I want to laugh with them. I don't just need random people. So I don't accept nobody. My friend list is so long. So long. And then people see that it's Sexyy Red on Facebook. Like when people tag me and stuff, or I post a picture and they say, oh, Sexyy Red got a Facebook. This really Sexyy Red. And they be trying to add me. I'm like, I'm not adding y'all on her. This is for family.
Now, how do you categorize your DMs? There's primary, general, and requests.
Okay, what about it?
How do you categorize? Who gets in the primary section? Who gets the general section?
Oh, you be moving stuff around? You do that?
Some people do.
I don't do that. I just leave it as is and just check this shit as, I don't be moving shit.
Any direct message tricks or hacks?
Unsending. That's all. In vanish mode, shit. And when you send a picture, don't keep it in the chat. View once, not even twice, once.
What is your opinion on vanish mode?
It's tight. I like it. I like it. Thank you for vanish mode. That's smart. Y'all did that with that one. Y'all just making it easier for people to cheat. That's all y'all doing. Instagram know what they doing. They dead wrong for that.
Now, how often do you see others messaging you using vanish mode?
Hellas. They always do that. And try to vanish. And I unvanish it. What you vanishing it for? Because you know how you can do it yourself? Unvanish. Why you put it on vanish mode?
Now, if there was a circle chart of 100%, What's the percentage you receive messages on vanish mode versus no vanish mode?
Like 30%. 30. Not much.
Best DM you ever received
So
far?
I ain't gonna lie. So far, the best DM I received.
Could be the biggest opportunity that began with the DM or biggest person you met, for example.
I feel like my biggest DM was when Summer wrote me because I was just so excited. I was just like, she really just wrote me and said, text me. I was too happy. I mean, because we didn't talk before and stuff. I went to her sleepover and all that, but I knew it was something that she wanted me to talk to her about. So I'm like, yeah, I know she finna say, like, let's do a song. I was so happy. She said, text me. I'm like, I called my people. I'm like, she just told me to text her. Y'all already know what that means. It's a go. Because I've been used to tell someone, I'm like, let's do a song. Let's do a song, bitch. She used to be like, nah, because I ain't no rapper. I don't want to disrespect your craft. And she be being funny. Like, rap, it's not even what it used to be, like, all serious and stuff. We be telling the truth, but making a joke about it, too, so you can laugh. And she like, I don't want to disrespect your craft. I'm like, I already rap like this, so why we just can't do the shit? So then she finally, really after a year later, because her sleepover was a year ago. And that's when I was telling her, like, bitch, come on. And then she finally just sent that song over. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with it. It's hard. I can't wait till y'all hear it. It's hard.
And care to share the name of it?
Yeah, it's called If You Got the Sense That God Gave You. Yeah, by Summer Walking Sexyy Red. It's tight. Should I do a snippet of it? Should I do a snippet?
It's up to you.
I can. I forgot how I start off, for real. Can I play it can I play the audio on my phone?
If you'd like.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Summer want her part out, so I'm gonna just play my part real quick on my notes. And so. This is my part. It's a bald head, skelly wag, lick between my booty crack. I'm a hoochie mama / hood red. Hoes had on me cause my coochie fat. Put a perk 30 in my asshole. Yo, bitch born, she a lame hoe. I fuck good. Real ghetto bitch with a bankroll. I want a dread hair like Tiki. Put it on and make them marry me. High box, we in the SOT, ain't no pulling over, we high speed. I'm stank walking on my sex shit. My back hurt cause I'm too thick. You my nigga, that's my dick, but if you go to jail, better... Balls deep in my liver. If you got the sense that God gave you, don't leave me ran, yo nigga. He finna eat this ass. I made him spend them bands. Went through the pussy nigga pockets, cause he was too high off the Zan. North side, north side.
Now, I don't know if you want to shed any more light on that portion of the song, but was this something that you wrote, you freestyled?
I mean, to me, freestyling is still writing it. Like, it's coming off the top of you. Because I could be sitting there and think of a whole 4 bars in my head, and then I say, I'm finna write this down. To me, it's the same thing. Yeah, I freestyle.
So freestyle punched in?
Nah, I ain't do that in the studio. Nah, I'll be writing my stuff down, and then I'll come to the studio. But just recently, I started punching in, and I like that better. The freestyle songs kind of be the best ones, the more simple and, like, fun ones.
Now, you mentioned the best DM you ever received. On the opposite end of the spectrum, craziest DM you ever received.
Craziest? I just feel like dudes be just coming, just saying a lot of stuff. I be getting some crazy DMs. They be making me laugh, and sometimes it make me cringe. But I be getting some, like, crazy DMs, like disrespectful shit. Niggas be writing me saying dumb shit. Bitch, let me fuck. I be like, bitch, who the fuck y'all little dick ass talking to? Ugly ass little boy. Saying dumb ass shit. Like, they just crazy. Calling me queen. Bitch, I'm a hood rat. Who the fuck you talking to? Hold on, Nat. You didn't say good morning, queen. Who you talking to? I'm a hood rat, okay? Get it correct.
What would get you to cringe?
Cringe.
What's a DM that would
What's something that made me just be like,
got you?
I ain't gonna lie, because I'm gonna just say the first thing that popped in my head made me cringe. I remember, oh my God, I remember one time this dude sent me a dick picture. Y'all, when I say it had all big old bumps on it, it was so disgusting. I don't know if he was trying to be funny and send that and got it off the internet, but it was so disgusting. That's the first thing that popped in my head when I just think of cringe. Like, why would you send me that? And I don't know if he thought it was cute or like it had bumps on it or like big, like you could see the stuff. I'm just like.
Have you ever been scammed through a direct message before?
Yes, when I was younger. Yes, because I'm from St. Louis and we wasn't hip on that scamming shit. We ain't know that motherfuckers would call and say, send me 200, I'm gonna flip this and send you. Motherfuckers got me like that, man. I said, never again. They got me. They wrote me off a page, flexing all that money. This one, when I was young, though, I ain't really know for real. And I was on Instagram, a motherfucker had wrote me and was like, I can get you some money. If you send this, I could flip it to this by doing this and that and that and this and all that. So I'm like, okay, shit, yeah. And I sent it over. His ass blocked my motherfucking number. I ain't heard from his ass since. I ain't heard from his ass since.
How much money do you think that was?
It was only $200. Like, scammers, y'all doing all that for little shit. Because he told me if I send him, they'd say, if you send 50, we can flip it to this. If you send 20, we'll flip it to this. If you send 500, we can flip it to this. And shit, I had $200 to spend a day. Actually, I didn't. I gathered a couple of my friends. I'm like, y'all, I think this real. He said, I swear to God, I put this on my son. I told like two of my friends. Well, it was three of us. Well, four of us. I said three because it was three of them and shit. And we had put our little $60 together. Motherfuckers like, all right, you put up this. We just putting together what we had. And then he straight didn't answer the phone. We was hurt that night. Motherfuckers sitting in the car mad as fuck. Man, I was just gonna use that $50. You made us send it. I'm like, I ain't make y'all send shit. Y'all did that shit. Y'all wanted some money too, shit. Fuck. Sonny, shut the fuck up. They was hella mad. Man, that was my last 30. Listen, we all lost our money. I'm not reimbursing your ass. The fuck? Motherfuckers in that car hot. I'm telling you, we always had an attitude.
Have you ever dated someone that began with a DM you received?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Or talk to them. What you call dating? Because we don't even date. Motherfuckers don't date nowadays. They just do what they do. We just do what we do type shit.
Longest relationship you were in that began from a DM?
No. I ain't been in no relationships. I only been in like three or two relationships my whole life. I wouldn't even say three because, I mean, my baby daddy, there was one relationship. I was with him for like 7 years, almost 8 years, because that was my high school sweetheart. We was together in high school. And then before him, I had a boyfriend that got locked up on me. And that's the one that had robbed the boy and came and brought me the stuff for Valentine's Day. So cute. Yeah.
And what high school was this?
Normandy High.
Now, what's your opinion on meeting a significant other through DM?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's how everybody meet nowadays. Like, nowadays, you can meet somebody that's your soulmate from all the way across the world. You don't even know, but you just making friends and stuff. You straight never know who you gonna. Yeah, y'all be stuck in y'all own cities, not knowing that it's a whole nother world outside of y'all city, literally. Like, y'all probably got best friends out there that y'all don't even know about. Like, I done met girls out of town that I straight genuinely like. And I'm like, damn, I hang out with them for real.
Would it be considered online dating, meeting someone romantically through a DM?
Online dating? No. Online dating, that sound like some you just online talking to them. You don't never see them. That's what that sound like to me.
Now, because you've had 3 relationships outside of a DM, do you think the best relationships you've had... Well, never mind.
What was you going to say? I want to know what you was going to say.
You answered that.
Oh, okay.
Without answering it. Without being formally asked, I should say.
What was
Okay, the question was going to be, Do you think the best relationships you've had with a significant other thus far was met organically in real life or online?
I say,
But because you've had 3 relationships in real
nah,
life,
online be cool too. I done met people online that I didn't straight got real cool with. Of course, yeah. Or like some hoes on you and your little hoe on Instagram talking or something. Y'all link up and y'all be real cool or something. That's what you mean?
well, this was in regards to romantic relationships.
You talk about to like the boyfriends, not the hoes.
Yes.
Oh,
Do you think the best romantic relationships you had with
no, it don't matter how you meet somebody, honestly.
But the 3 relationships you've had so far that you've already mentioned, those were organically met in real life. No DM start.
Something like that. Because back in the day, I was young. So, it's not like how Instagram was where you just online talking to people. You really had to be outside to see people and meet people. Didn't you, Sonny? Yeah, so it wasn't like how it is now. You just write somebody. You had to actually be with that person or bump into them and you like, damn, where you from? Type shit.
And for viewers watching this, hearing Sonny's name for the first time that didn't watch a previous set of questions where you introduced him, care to share who Sonny is?
That's my A&R, my dog, my dirty, who I go on the road with all the time. We be outside getting work done, handling business, having fun. Yeah, we grew close.
An A&R of what brand?
Say Lavi.
Okay.
Yeah, the best, the biggest.
Best pickup line in your DMs you ever saw?
I be getting some pickup lines. They be sending me some shit. What's something that just made me like, oh.
And if not the best, what's the first thing that comes into your mind that got your attention?
I ain't gonna lie. Shit like this be funny to me. This the first thing that came to my mind. Like, cause I had made a status and it was like, what y'all scared of my baby daddy or something? Like y'all scared to talk to me? And then niggas be like, I ain't scared to get in the shootout with your baby daddy or something. And I was like, okay, they fuck with me. They die for sex, they get in the shootout for me? Yeah, I like that.
Worst pickup line in your DMs you ever saw?
Worst pickup line?
Yeah. Or what are some lines that just don't work on you?
Like how niggas be, just cause I'm bold and I come off like I don't care, that don't mean you can come to me any kind of way. Like how I told you, they talk some, say, bitch, let me fuck. Say, they should be saying some shit. They be trying to be disrespectful, trying to be funny, cause they know I'm disrespectful and I'm funny, but you can't play with me like that, ever.
Now, what are the rules, etiquette, guidelines, do's and don'ts before someone jumps in your DM? And for whatever reason, not just romantically, not just D-pics, whatever reason here.
You talk about what they gotta come with before they try to come talk to me?
Yeah, what are the rules, etiquette, guidelines, do's and don'ts for someone before they jump in your DM?
Right. I don't know, cause I sure be saying like, y'all gotta know how to come at a bitch or something. I don't know. What's my do's and don'ts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just if you, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. My do's and don'ts to come in my DM. I don't know. I like when people say crazy stuff to get my attention, but just don't disrespect me with it. Like, you can say some crazy, funny shit, and if I'm fucking with it, I'm going to open and I'm going to laugh with you and be like, you hella funny. Like, because people will get my attention and say some crazy shit like, Sexyy Red, I want to eat your ass, or just anything, and it'll make me laugh or something, and then I write them back like, you stupid, or they'll just say, you the finest lady in the world, or like anything, shit like that.
And winding down here, when it comes to your DMs, are you a screenshotter?
I'll be laughing, I'll be screenshotting, I'll be like, I gotta say this. I gotta screenshot this. Got to.
Does anyone else have access to your DMs aside yourself?
Sonny used to, but I did not like it. He used to have my password. I kicked his ass out of there. I said, no, you're not finna catch me lacking. He used to be calling me, I see you talking to, I was like, get on shit. No, and then I be trying to be sneaky, because I tell him somebody, and he'll just be on my ass. So I be like, man, nah. I gotta hide shit from him sometimes.
Anything else you want to mention about direct messages or question you weren't asked? People want to know about them.
I don't know. Direct message, that's just the way to get me. Like, you can't write under my post. If you want to talk to me, just hit me in the DM. If you want to get my attention in the DM, say some extravagant shit. Do some shit. Send me some money. Come on, do something. Do a flip, a backflip or something. Send me a video backflipping.
Speaking of money, most amount of money you ever received through a DM.
Shit, probably when I got with my team or something. Shit, like I clicked up with them, then they giving me money and stuff.
Well, I didn't know if somebody offered to cash app you a certain amount.
Oh
Just
yeah,
off of DM.
people be doing that, but I don't be falling for that shit. I don't like. I'm a type. Give it to me in person or something. You don't be writing me talk about what's your cash app. I want to spoil you. Boy, I just feel like people be faking. Show me the money. Be for real. Like, don't even come to me playing. I don't like that. Just cut the bullshit.
What's the most someone as a stranger was actually sent you a cash app of or an amount of?
I don't know, but people be giving me stuff because people fuck with me. Like, I get free shit because who I am. Or, you know, when you cute, you get free food, or they know who I am. So I just get a lot of free shit. For real. Like, I get free clothes. I get a lot of stuff for free. That's all. I don't know. I don't know the amounts. It be a lot. Like people didn't took me shopping before just because they fuck with me. People didn't flew me out. People just do stuff for me because they fuck with me.
Now, what is the correct way to pronounce your stage name?
It's Sexyy Red. The sexiest, the biggest, baddest, finest, sexiest.
Do people mispronounce this?
No, they don't mispronounce it. They misspell it.
That was the next question.
Ooh. Don't get beat up about that, because I hate that, for real. Everybody know that about me. Do not spell my name wrong. I'm important. Who the fuck you playing with, for real? But I fuck with you because you spell my shit right.
Now, are you able to share the meaning behind the spelling of your stage name?
I mean, the spelling, it's Sexyy, and I put an extra Y because I'm extra sexy. So why not add an extra Y? And then red, is that what you was talking about? The red part?
Well, I was just talking about the spelling first. I was
Yeah.
going to get into that, but it's up
Yeah.
to you if you'd like to.
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, yeah, but I got two Y's because I'm extra sexy, so of course I gotta have another letter.
And then the next question was going to be, where did this stage name come from? What's the origin behind it?
Okay, so first it was Trill Red, and that's when I was younger and when I was in middle school and stuff, and I had red hair. That's how the name Red came about, because I was like the only girl in middle school wearing red hair. Cause I'm just tight. I always been tight. I always stood out. Like, I was the one I won best hair when I was in high school. I used to come to school with stuff like this, and I used to be the only one. Everybody else used to be just, plain Jane, and now I come to school just like this. Just like this. I'm telling you, in high school, like, I always been sexy. I'm telling you. Check my throwback pics, bitch.
And when it comes to the phrase sexy, was this a name you gave yourself? People actually called you that and you started running with it?
Yes. People always call me sexy. And I think I'm sexy. I know I'm sexy. Everything about me is sexy. I'm just sexy. I'm conceited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an Aries. Maybe that's the Aries in me. We got good energy. Yeah.
Were you always this sexy or you grew into it?
I was always fine. If I show y'all a baby picture of me, I was literally always like just crazy. Like, it was a Halloween picture of me. I was like 6 or 5 or something. And I had a costume on with some kitty cat ears. And I love kitty cat ears. The headband, I still wear stuff like that. And I had the little cheetah print outfit on. And I was just like this all on the picture. And I was a little kid. Like, I was like, dang. So I really always been like this. I was just looking back at old pictures of me. I always been like this. I'm a little shy. But it's like, I just still know I'm that.
Who do you credit for your looks? Mother side, father side, both?
I'm going to say both. Because my mama, she fine too. But my daddy, people be saying I look like my daddy, and that's just disrespectful. Cause what you trying to say? I look like a man? I look like a nigga or something? So it's just like, oh my God. But yeah, I got my daddy fat nose, and my mama. Yeah, me and her. People always say we look like, we act alike. They say that's where I get my craziness from. My mama, my daddy always say that.
Have people ever mistaken you and your mother as sisters?
Yeah, all the time. Like, and then we'll be somewhere. Somebody just did that today. I was like, Mama, here, hold this. Hey, this your mama? Yeah. Me and my mama, we clicked though. We tight.
Have you ever played it off as you two were sisters, or?
Yeah, I didn't let her go along with it sometimes. She get on my nerves. They'll just say we sisters, and she'll just be like, yeah, I'm her sister. They be like, you her sister? She be like, yeah, I'm her sister. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yeah. She can go for it, though. And she's shorter than me.
Now, what's it really like being sexy?
It's hard. I'm just so sexy. I'm irresistible. So I be having to just get people on my face all day, for real. And niggas be mad because I don't want them. And it's hard. It is hard being cute, a pretty girl or something, because dudes be straight mad when you turn them down. Like, girls that got cute shot in the back of the head because you telling a dude, like, nah, I'm okay. Like, it done been times I done told a dude, like, nah, I'm okay. I'm cool. Or, you know, how you doing? I'm fine, though. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch, fuck you, too. Shit. I ain't making, bye. Ugly ass.
Now, speaking of rejection, you've mentioned some horror stories that have happened because rejecting advances from...
I done got a gun up in my face before, like straight in my face. Burrow in my face. I'm just looking at it like, and I'm still talking shit. I ain't give a fuck. My friend like, shut up, just shut up. Shut up.
Was that as the worst that it ever got when it came to rejecting a male?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the worst he ever got. I promise you, he was mad because I did not want him. I promised the guy, so he just was like holding a grudge against me the whole time we was around each other. And then we had gotten into a little argument. It wasn't even about nothing for real. Then he just got to bitch straight off the top. And I'm like, damn, you mad because I did not want you? So he just, as soon as we got into it, he instantly came off like that. And I knew it was animosity. And then he was just getting real mad, and he straight upped his gun on me. It was crazy. I was scared because I still think about that to this day. Like, he could have shot me in the face. I could have straight really been dead. And he was, how mad he was, I seen in his face. And I don't know him. I don't know if he would really pull that trigger. I don't know if he's slow like that. And he was just so mad. So I really was thinking I was finna die and stuff. So I got quiet after a while. Like, because I was looking at my friends sideways like, I'm like, let me shut up.
Now, circumstances could be different for everybody. But let's say somebody's watching this and they're a female and they're sexy, they're pretty.
Right.
Is there any advice on rejecting a male's advances?
Don't be mean about it. I don't be being mean about it. I think that's what they get mad about, if you being mean about it. You don't got to be mean because, I mean, if you is pretty, you got to expect people to want to talk to you. So I don't get mad. Just like I see people staring. I be like, what y'all staring at? But then I be like, never mind. I already know what you're looking at. You looking at me because I'm cute. So I'm not going to get mad at you for looking. You can look. But just don't get mad if I don't want you. I try to be nice about it. It's like, I got a boyfriend. And if you still trying to talk to me, it's like, damn, I just said I got a boyfriend. Obviously, I'm cool on you. No. Just try to be nice about it, though. Don't be all, boy, your shoes dirty. Okay, but you pretty. He like you. You should take that as a compliment. But don't just tell him, no, I'm cool. I got a boyfriend. Just lie. Now, get him a fake number, too. That's what I do. To get them off my ass, like when they still just being annoying on my ass, I'll just give you a fake number. I'll give you my baby daddy number. Call his ass. Shit.
But do they try to test that number on the spot?
Yes, I hate that. So one time I did that, y'all. When I say this dude had me in a whole chase with him, chasing me down. And then I finally got to a wall because I was scared. We was at the red light together. He harassing me. What's your number? And we real close to each other at the red light. I'm like, I just hollered out some shit and hurried up and skirted off. He called it, knew that. I heard him. He like, I'm finna call. I'm like, all right. He instantly started chasing me. We in a high-speed chase, y'all. I swear to God, he chasing me. I'm going fast, going crazy, turning here, turning around. He followed me. I'm scared at this point because I'm like, I'm looking at my rearview mirror. I'm like, this dude really sitting here chasing me. He really following me. So I got to a dead end. I couldn't go no more. So then he pulls on the side, gets on the side of me. You gave me the wrong number. Go on, boy, if you don't get the fuck on. Like, you did all that just to say I gave you the wrong number, really? Bye, man. And he was so lame and ugly. Like, I was trying to be nice and just, give you a fake number. But now you doing all this, you doing too much. Niggas be doing too much for some pussy. I know I'm cute, but get the hint. Y'all don't be getting the hint.
So, what was the end result? Did you have to end up giving a real number to get him away from you?
Yeah, I sure was like, I don't know. Like, I think I did end up just giving him my real number because, like, he was really on my ass, and I just wanted him on my face. And niggas, I act like go ahead, here, put your number in my phone. Just to get them on my face, and then they be calling, they say, here, I'm going to call myself off your phone. They think they going to have my number, I hurry up and block them. You're not going to text me. My block list is so long. So long.
Now, when it comes to your stage name, was this a name you created yourself or someone created for you?
It was kind of like somebody created it for me. Well, yeah, they did. I ain't gonna lie. But honestly, okay, so first my name was Trill Red. That's what I told you. That's what I used to call myself in middle school, Trill Red. But when I started getting known and stuff, I didn't want to take Trill Fam name and like I'm with Trill Fam, that's Webby and them. Cause I love them. So I'm like, let me take Trill off the front of my name and just get my own name. And I'm glad I did that because now I have my own stuff, my own brand, Sexyy. And I was talking to this dude and we was finna drop my first music video and we was trying to figure out what should we name? What should we put your rap name? What should we put your rap name then? He just naming stuff. So then he like, Sexyy Red. I'm like, I like that. He was naming all kind of stuff. He like Dirty Red. He was naming all kind of shit. I wish I would have went with Dirty Red. Because I like when people call me Dirty Red. I don't know why I like that. Because I am dirty. Real dirty.
Now, let's revert to the original name. Trill Red. Mm-hmm. Was that a name you created or someone coined for you?
Yeah, that was just a name I created. You know, when you in middle school, everybody just like, don't call me by my name. Everybody got a nickname. You just coming up with some shit. But when I was at home, my sister they used to call me Pookie. That's a family nickname for my sister.
So Trill Red was you. Sexyy Red, you credit someone else coining for you. But did he also spell it with that Y or you added that part?
I added the Y. He like, how you want to spell it? And I'm like, put 2 Y's on it.
Do you want to care to share who coined this?
I don't like him.
Okay.
F him.
You mentioned a family nickname. Was that the only nickname you've ever had growing up?
No. My cousin, he used to call me White Girl because I was weird. He used to make me so mad. He used to hurt my feelings because my family hood and stuff. So we'd be coming all around the family, and I'm just a little kid. He used to be like, White Girl. And I don't know why he used to call me that. My hair was real long. I don't know why he used to call me that. You know what? I remember one time, we was at Ponderosa. Do y'all know what Ponderosa is? The little buffet with all the good ass shit. We all as a family met at Ponderosa, and everybody filling their plate up with all kind of shit: mashed potatoes, green beans, chicken, fish, all kind of shit. And then I was at the table. I had some broccoli. I was eating my vegetables. He was making fun of me for eating healthy. You see how family do you? He was straight making fun of me for eating healthy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing something good, and my family sitting there. That's like them laughing. You went to college. You finished school. Like, he straight was laughing at me for eating my vegetables. It was funny, though. It hurted my feelings back then, but now it's that I look at it, I'm like, he is petty, for real.
This cousin on the mother's side of your family, father's side?
Yes, my mama's side. My mama's side is the ghetto hood hoochie mama, hoochie daddy side. That's the side with the drunks, the crazy people. It goes down on that side.
So just those 2 nicknames, Pookie and White Girl?
Mm-hmm, yes.
And did you say why your sister named you Pookie? The reason behind that?
I don't
Why
know.
she called you that?
I don't know. She was real young, and I was her big sister that I don't play about my little sister. Especially when she was young. Like, I didn't used to let people curse in front of her. She can't watch no bad stuff. I don't know. I was real protective of my little sister. And she just called me, I was her Pookie. Her Pookie, baby.
Was there ever a thought on using either of these nicknames for a stage name, perhaps?
I was going to go with Pookie. I was thinking about Pookie. Or she say Pootie. She be saying Pootie. But I'm like, nah. You think I could have went with Pookie or something? A cute little nickname like that? I still could.
Now, why not use your birth name or part of it like some other recording artists do when it comes to their stage name?
I don't like that because I don't even want y'all to know nothing about me. Nothing at all. Barely a age. I don't want y'all to know shit about me, shoe size, nothing. I just like. But because people, I don't know, they just weird. Like they get to looking up where you live and stuff once they know your full name, and they just be weird. I don't like that. So, and then I don't like people calling me by my name. That's, especially if y'all know me, you cannot call me by my name. That's totally just like, who you talking to? I'm gonna go off. After that, you don't know me. I didn't block so many people for doing that. Like, I remember one time a girl straight wrote under my stuff, blank. She said my name. I'm like, that threw me off. I'm like, hold on, bitch, you don't even know me. How the fuck you gonna just say my name like you know me? I don't like that. And like, don't act like you know me by saying my real name. Because if you say my real name, then you really do know me. I ain't gonna get mad at you. You know me from back then. You can say that. But no, don't say my name.
Care to share your actual shoe size?
It's a 6. 6, size 6.
Also, middle school you attended. You mentioned middle school earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Care to share the name of that middle school?
Normandy Middle. The best.
Now, because people do misspell your stage name, was there ever a thought on changing it?
No, never.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened with your stage name?
The craziest thing to me, just people just misspelling it all wrong and crazy. That's just stupid. That's I don't know, that's just dumb. Because why you ain't take the time to check and make sure you got this person's name right? That's disrespectful to me. Because, like, how you going to post some shit, tag my name in it, but you don't, you spell it right. That's disrespectful. Like, how people be making flyers and stuff. Like, just at least check and make sure you spelling somebody's name right before you just putting anything down. Because I don't know who that person is. That's how I feel. That's not me up there. No, who is this person? I don't know that person.
And when it comes to your music, has it always been under the stage name of Sexyy Red?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's not just as soon as I started rapping and I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna name, and that's when he's like Sexyy Red.
And ask you a lot of questions about your stage name. With everything considered, well, you already answered that. Anything else you want to mention about your stage name or question you weren't asked, people want to know about it.
Just spell it right. Sexy with 2 Y's. That's all I ask. Sexy with 2 Y's. It's right here on the chain, so you can't spell it wrong. Sexy with 2 Y's, that's it. Sexyy Red, big sexy. For sure.
Care to share your race, ethnicity, or nationality?
I'm exotic. I'm fully black. My daddy say I'm mixed with a little Indian. All the black people say that. When you got some good curly hair, yeah, whatever. He say I'm mixed with some Indian. I guess. I could believe it, though. I kind of could believe it.
And is that a reference to American Indian or Asian Indian?
Native Americans. Yeah.
Do you know the Indian band or tribe by any chance?
No, but I wanna look up all that shit, my ancestors. I be really wanting to get into that shit. And what really makes me mad is when I see slavery movies. I could cry on them movies because I'm like, they really did my peoples like that back in the day. I feel like them my aunties or something, y'all seen her doing them like that. I really get hot.
What is the main language you speak at this point?
Hood bitch. Hood rat.
Do you speak any other languages aside from this?
I speak a little Espanol. Hola, amigo.
And how did you learn that language? The little that you do know. Well, you said you speak it a little bit, so.
How I learned it? I don't know. Everybody know everybody know hola. Maybe Dora, because I used to watch Dora. I think Dora done taught me a little something. Yeah, it was Dora. I ain't gonna even lie, it was Dora. She taught me.
Never took a formal Spanish language class?
I did, but I didn't used to do. I was gonna mention it, but I ain't used to even pay attention. I used to just copy off my friend work. So I am not gonna.
Now, why not? Because some people, when they do take those foreign language classes, they try to learn the language. They try to give it an honest shot. For you, why'd you go that route?
I never liked this school. I used to do my work because I had to. I hated school. I used to just go there just to show my outfits off and my money and my hair and shit. But I come to school, I do my work. But no, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't used to do no work. I ain't never, now that I think about it, I never used to do my work. Cause I remember when I was little, I had a fat ass package at the end of the year that my teacher told me to do. And you wanna know why I got a fat ass package? Cause my teacher was sending home homework every day, and I put this on my son. I come home, throw my homework in the bushes, and I tell my mom I had homework. And I don't even know if she used to ask me that I have homework, cause I ain't never used to do it. So then at the end of the school year, I had got a fat ass package. I had to straight do all this shit. I never was like a school do your work person. Mm-mm.
So how many classes did you end up doing of Spanish language?
I did one, and I had to do that because I had to do it just to pass high school. That's the only reason.
And what high school is this that you're referencing?
Normandy High.
And is that as far as you went with your education?
Mm-hmm.
Was high school?
Yeah.
Graduating high school?
Mm-hmm.
Ever incorporate it with your music yet? The Spanish language that you do know?
Mm-mm. No, I should though.
Ever dated someone that spoke it?
No, I ain't never dated no foreigner, no foreign language person. I would have a friend like that, be around them. Well, actually, I have a friend, but I didn't talk to them though. So no, I never dated nobody like that.
Ever visited a Spanish-speaking land?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But my friend that's an Arab, I always tell them invite me to their family weddings and their parties and dinners and stuff. They don't never invite me. I say, what y'all scared to bring y'all black friend around? Y'all embarrassed of me or something? They tell them, you too much. I can't bring you around right now. Just wait. So, no, and these my friends. I'm like, damn, y'all gonna really do me like that? The one at the beauty spot and the one that got the jewelry store. I was like, one of y'all finna invite me to a wedding or something. Them Arabs do it big. I said, come on, put me in. I'll be cool. I said, I promise I won't embarrass y'all. I promise.
And what grade was it that you actually took that Spanish language class in? Do you remember?
11.